Good morning, Wetumpka High School. This is Mabry Calloway.
And this is Jalen Gilmer.
With your morning announcements. Before we begin, please pause for a moment of silence.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Dr. Velarde will be collecting items for those affected by Sunday's tornadoes. Please bring any of the following items to D3 ASAP. Paper towels, toilet paper, water, blankets, canned goods, packaged snacks, Gatorade, sleeping bags, and air mattresses.
Seniors, Johnston's will be delivering items today at 8 a.m. in the library. All orders must be paid in full Johnston's in order to receive items. No checks will be accepted. Cash or money only. This delivery will include everything you ordered, except cap and gown.
Seniors, your last will and testament is due by March 13th. Submit by email with your name and subject. The Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, commonly known as the ASVAB, is a multiple-choice test administered by the United States Military Entrance Processing Command, used to determine qualification for enlistment in the United States Armed Forces. Major Hutto is administering the ASVAB on March 14th to any student 10th grade and up that is interested. There are many advantages to this test. It is designed to see what area the student may better serve. A type of career exploration test. It is 100% free and it can assist in learning how to be more effective on standardized testing. You must pick up a permission form and they are due back to Major Hutto today.
If you are interested in being on the news team or learning more about television, film, production, applications are available now. You can pick yours in E1 and they are due back to Ms. T. Smith by March 15th. You must turn in an application in order to be in either class. And you must have taken Foundations AAVTC or Intro to Production in order to be in the news team.
Do you want to go to the Dominican Republic in 2020? There's an interest meeting tonight at 5 p.m. in Mr. Porter's room, C13. Come learn about the amazing educational opportunities given through this awesome program.
If you are interested in becoming a student athletic trainer for any sport in Wetumpka High School, applications are available now. Applications will be due on Friday, March 8th. Please see Mr. Arant for more information or to pick up an application packet.
Our Under the Stars prom will be held on March 16th at the Wetumpka Civic Center. Prom ticket forms are available in the front office. Payment and forms can be turned into Ms. Campbell during 5th period. Attire for prom is formal, so tuxes and gowns. No hats are allowed and no midriffs may be shown.
Seniors interested in singing at the graduation events, please see Ms. McKenzie by March 13th to sign up for auditions. Auditions will be held on Tuesday, March 19th, immediately after school.
Seniors, college-bound pictures will be taken Thursday, April 4th. Only those wearing their college military shirts will be photographed.
Class favorites and seniors who will also be taken April 4th.
If you would like your club, sport, or event highlighted in our show, please email Ms. T. Smith with the information at least a week in advance at tatum.smith@elmoreco.com. Congratulations to the Wetumpka High School Concert and Symphonic Bands. For the first time in school history, both bands scored superior ratings at the Alabama Bandmasters State Music Performance Assessment yesterday at Opelika High School. The concert band scored a 2, a 1, and a 1 on the stage and a 1 in sight reading. The symphonic band scored straight 1s on stage and a 1 in sight reading. Wetumpka High School is proud of your accomplishments.
That's it for announcements. Now here's Jesse with the week's character ed.
Good morning, WHS. I'm Jessie Unger with your character ed today. Today, we like to highlight Oprah Winfrey. She's a media executive, actress, talk show host, television producer, and philanthropist. Oprah got her degree at Tennessee State University. She was born in Mississippi to an unmarried teenage mother and abused for years. She fought through adversity and hardships to become what she is today, a role model. She's a role model to many people in the world and great women. Oprah's life shows that anybody can overcome afflictions in life and achieve your dreams. I'm Jessie Unger with your character ed.
Good morning, Wetumpka. I'm Hunter with today's sports segment. Last Saturday, both varsity soccer teams played at Stanhope. Varsity girls won 2-1 with the varsity boys losing 6-0. This Thursday, JV boys and girls will be playing St. James at home starting at 5:30. Both varsity teams will be playing at Calera at home on Monday for the girls and Tuesday for the boys. Both games will start at 5:30 respectively. Also last Saturday, varsity baseball played Opelika and Oak Road, winning against Opelika 6-2 and losing to Oak Road 8-2. Varsity and JV will play Sylacauga at home on Saturday, with JV starting at 1 o'clock and varsity starting at 3:30. Softball next game will be a tournament on March 8th and 9th here at home. Start times are to be announced.
Last Friday, Wetumpka High School hosted the 2019 Miss Warrior pageant. This year's finalists were as follows: Ginger Ratliff, second runner-up; Elizabeth McTeer, first runner-up; and 2019 Miss Warrior went to our very own Jesselyn Unger, who was crowned by Miss Warrior 2018, Ellen Ann Singleton.
Alright, I'm here with Jessie Unger, this year's Miss Warrior, and last year's Miss Warrior, Ellen Ann Singleton. To start with you, Jessie, how did it feel when they announced you as the winner this year?
To be honest, I was not expecting to win at all. At all. I was expecting like a little award, but I was not expecting the crown and the title.
Ellen Ann, how does it feel to be passing on the baton this year to the next year's winner?
Honestly, it feels good. My year is over and I'm okay with that, and I'm glad to have had this experience, but I'm also glad that I am done with it.
Alright, that was Ellen Ann Singleton, last year's Miss Warrior, and this year's Miss Warrior, Jesselyn Unger. Thank you.
The Ronald McDonald House is a house of charities with lots of houses all over the world. The Ronald McDonald House in Birmingham has welcomed over 40,000 families since they opened in 1979. This helps keep families together and help out kids in need when they need it the most. The McDonald House provides rooms, hotels, and even cars for people who are under financial problems and mountains of stress. The doors of the house are open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, to welcome the sick or injured children. This helps provide time for the treatment plans. From now until the end of the school year, we are challenging all first period classes to bring in tabs off of cans. We're working on a prize for the class that brings in the most tabs, and we will announce the winning first period on the second week of May. These tabs will be donated to both of Ronald McDonald Houses in Alabama. Thank you for listening to this week's community, and I'm Skylar signing off.
Last week, Guidance hosted an elective fair for all the students to check out the electives WHS has to offer. Now you can see there are many options and you can really have a lot of fun in each of these electives. Today when you meet Guidance to start figuring out what courses to take, be sure you consider all your elective options. Pick something you're truly interested in. Make sure if the course has an application, you turn it in. Electives make you more well-rounded and make your education complete.
The men's choir, women's choir, and chamber choir performed for their annual winter concert. They were led by the school choir director, Mr. Hodges. Here's an excerpt from that night.
Today we're here with Cassandra for the Senior of the Week. Cassandra, what are your plans after high school?
After high school, I plan on going to the University of South Alabama and majoring in nursing.
Who was your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher would probably be Miss Stewart.
And what advice could you give upcoming freshmen?
Some advice would be to just focus on your classes, don't miss a lot of school, and remember to keep your GPA.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Avery Calloway with this week's op-ed. This week's topic is hate speech. Recently, a group of students from Spain Park High School were out drinking and partying. The students were talking about the Holocaust, Jewish people, and African Americans. They were using derogatory terms to describe these people and saying they need to be eradicated. People not only from this late night event, but all over the country are using hate speech against people of color or against someone with a different religious view. Recording it and sharing their hate speech all over social media, allowing them to spread their hate and think it's okay. We as citizens of the United States have the First Amendment to allow us to have free speech. Although we have this amendment, it does not protect anyone from the consequences of what you say and how people might react to it. Also, hate speech specifically, which is defined as abusive or threatening speech or writing that expresses prejudice against a particular group, especially on the basis of race, religion, or sexual orientation, is not protected by the First Amendment, and you are not protected when you use it. Everyone has feelings, and we need to be more aware of that. Using this kind of speech can result in violence, intense feelings among people all over the world. We need to start acting maturely to this kind of behavior. If you hear someone using derogatory terms like this against someone, say something. As a whole, we need to be more proactive in making this behavior end. Hate isn't the answer. Hate is a taught behavior, and we need to eradicate the hate in this world.